You're welcome to Healing Juice, and today's section, you have Trader Kessie live with you. I'll be taking some questions from some of my subscribers and fans. Now, this is a question from Francis, Nigeria. I usually encounter several wins, but when I encounter a loss, I tend to enter the same setup over and over again until I lose my money. What do you think I should do to stop this habit? Okay. This is very common among traders. It's called revenge trading. What usually happens is a psychological game where the trader insists he wants to win. Trading is not about being right. Trading has nothing to do with being right. So most people carry their egocentric mindset into the market and they want to force the market to do its bidding. That's exactly what Francis is experiencing here and many other traders are experiencing. So you must first and foremost understand that losses are part of the game. Losses are part of the game. Now, when you experience that, I can literally tell that you do not have a trade plan. From this your question, Francis, I can tell you do not have a trade plan. What it means is, from today, tear out a sheet of paper or use an MS Word, write out the step-by-step methodology to you use your own strategy to approach the market. That's one, step by step. If you cannot explain it, if you cannot be on print, it means you've not mastered it. Then secondly, what is your risk per trade? Write it. Now, how much are you willing to risk in a week? Write it. How much are you willing to risk in a month? Write it. So if this is week 1 and you are risking $500 for that week, if you enter one single trade and you utilize $500, it means you do not have the capacity to trade for that week because you have used up all of the capital. Are you with me? So if you are taking $500 as your risk for week 1 and you enter 5 trades, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. You see, even if you make a loss, you still have $400 to continue trading. And that way, it will help you curb overtrading because from your trade plan, you've stated that if you take a loss twice, you want to rest. You want to wait because it's in your trade plan. So you're not sticking to your trade plan or you do not have a trade plan. That's why you are over trading. That's why you're having a revenge mindset when it comes to the trading market because you want to win by all means. No, in trading, you do not win by all means. You win by some means. You win some and you lose some. You must understand and internalize that concept. That loss is just one of those means of payment, right? So I hope this answered your question. Then the next one we have is Ada from Nigeria. She's asking, how do I balance technical analysis and fundamental analysis? Because some traders says you do not need fundamentals, and some argues that you need only fundamental. Well, Ada, thank you very much for your question. This is very common. And there's a very thin line between both. And from my own bias, I already have a bias. For those who know me, they know I already have a bias concerning this question. But I'll try to speak from a pure stream. When it comes to technical analysis and when it comes to fundamental analysis, you must understand all of these are methodology to arrive at a conclusion. Just like for stock, you use fundamentals to read companies' financial statements. You use it to analyze a coin. Who are the producers? What's the USP of the coin and all of that? You read the white papers. And for technicals, you're more focused on the price. You have no business with the companies and their financials. It is the price and price alone. Then for the sentiments, what are the investors, what are the people's concern about this particular stock or particular coin? That's where sentiment comes in. So there are three legs: technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and what? Sentiment. When it comes to fundamental analysis, because it is based on pure price action, historical price action, using historical price action and data to forecast future activity, that's what technical analysis is for. So I cannot tell you categorically which is which, because I do not want to speak from a biased point of view, right? So I cannot tell you which is this. Depending on the kind of trader that you are, you can merge both. For some of our clients, for some of our students, they have no business you looking at the news, because based on their methodology, everything has been priced into the market. The events that will occur that will shake the world or shake whatever has been priced in. Let me give you an assignment. If you go to Euro USD as of 2020, when we had that coronavirus, you realize that the market was pumping despite all of those coronavirus activities. Why was it pumping? It was leaving a zone to another zone. Now, when it got to that zone, it started dumping. So Euro USD actually dumped for about 2 years, because all of those activities, even though we were new to that kind of activities and experience, all of those have been priced into the chart. Let me give you an assignment. Go and research the 911 and the number of the traders who were arrested in nights prior to that day, because they were arrested on the basis that they had an inside information, because those traders were shorting all of the stock that has to do with airline. So, do they have that information? Or everything has been priced into the chart? So, my advice for you is master fundamentals, master technicals. When a need arises, you bring out any of the tools, just like a swordman. I hope this clarifies.